explain you, sir? Because I belongs to that state. I am a
Can there be any doubt, Madam Mamata?
no, sir. No, sir. I am very grateful, sir, because because of your kind kindness. My humble regards to my Honorable Chief Justice, Mr. Bagchi and Mr. Panchali also. Panchali ji also. Thank you very much. And my humble regards to Mr. Dwivedi and others, my opponent lawyers also. Sir, the problem is always our lawyers fight for the case and they're fighting from the beginning. We are also. But sir, when everything is finished, when we are not getting justice, when justice is crying behind the door, I quote Rabindranath Tagore, then we thought that we are not getting justice anywhere. So many times I have written 6 letters to Election Commission, including all the details, but no reply, sir. I'm a bonded labor, sir. Maybe I prefer that. I'm a very less important person. I prefer that. Sir, I'm from a common family, but I am not fighting for my party.
Madam Mamata, sorry for interrupting.
সুপ্রিম কোর্টে বাংলার মুখ্যমন্ত্রী মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়ের করা এসআইআর মামলার সিকোয়েন্স নম্বর। বাংলা তো বটেই, গোটা দেশের নজর ছিল আজ সুপ্রিম কোর্ট। বিশিষ্ট আইন বিশেষজ্ঞদেরই একাংশ বলছেন, স্বাধীনতার পর দেশের ইতিহাসে এই প্রথমবার কোনো রাজ্যের মুখ্যমন্ত্রী, প্রশাসনিক প্রধান নিজেই সওয়াল করলেন সুপ্রিম কোর্টে, তাও আবার নিজেরই করা মামলায়। বেলা ১টার কিছু পর প্রধান বিচারপতি সূর্যকান্ত, বিচারপতি বিপুল এম পাঞ্চলি, বিচারপতি জয়মাল্য বাগচির এজলাসে প্রথম থেকেই হাজির ছিলেন মমতা। কিন্তু প্রথম তিনি বসেছিলেন পিছনের সারিতে। শুনানি শুরুর কিছু সময় পরে তিনি চলে আসেন একেবারে সামনের সারিতে। আইনজীবীদের সঙ্গেই দাঁড়ান তিনি। এদিন মুখ্যমন্ত্রী বাংলায় ঘটমান এসআইআর পর্বের একাধিক দিক তুলে ধরেন। তার সওয়ালের সিংহভাগই জুড়ে ছিল লজিক্যাল ডিসক্রিপেন্সির প্রসঙ্গ। এসআইআর পর্বে তথ্যগত অসঙ্গতির কারণে অনেক ভোটারকে শুনানিতে তলব করা হয়েছে। অনেক ক্ষেত্রেই দেখা গিয়েছে নামের বানানের সমস্যা বা পদবি পরিবর্তন সংক্রান্ত সমস্যার কারণে শুনানির নোটিশ পেয়েছেন ভোটারেরা। সেই প্রসঙ্গ উদাহরণ দিয়ে প্রধান বিচারপতির সামনে বলতে থাকেন তিনি উল্লেখ করেন কিভাবে মেয়েদের নামের পদবি বিয়ের পর বদলে যাওয়ায় তাদের শুনানিতে ডাকা হচ্ছে। কিন্তু এটা তো বাঙালিদের একটা রীতি, সেখানে কেন হস্তক্ষেপ করছে কমিশন? মমতার কথায়, একজন মেয়ের বিয়ের পর পদবি পরিবর্তন হয়, তাদের ডাকা হচ্ছে। অনেকে অন্য জায়গায় চলে যাচ্ছেন, তাদেরও ডাকা হচ্ছে। আপনার নির্দেশ অমান্য করেছে। আইন বিশেষজ্ঞরা বলছেন, মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায় ঠিক যে ইস্যুকে তুলে ধরতে চেয়েছিলেন দেশের সামনে, দেশের সুপ্রিম আদালতের বিচারপতিরাও সেই একই বিষয়টিতে সহমত। আর ঠিক সেই কারণেই নির্বাচন কমিশনকে নোটিশ ইস্যু করতে বললেন প্রধান বিচারপতি। কমিশনের আধিকারিকদের আরও একটু বেশি সংবেদনশীল হওয়ার পরামর্শ দিলেন। পাশাপাশি এটাও আদালতের পর্যবেক্ষণ, হয়তো মাইক্রো অবজারভার রাখার কোনো প্রয়োজনীয়তা নেই।
Then close to.
Yes.
Where you are to.
The name mismatch.
Are you referring to the cases? Say for example.
Yes.
Just on illustrative basis.
Yes.
Say for example, one person writes Datta.
Yeah.
Somebody may spell it as D-U-D-D-A. The other may spell
Yes,
it
absolutely.
D-A-T-T-A.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That is one part.
Yes.
And similarly, Banerjee, Bandyopadhyay. Similarly, in Sarma,
Yeah.
somebody may write asset. Somebody may, many of them write S-A-R-M-A.
So your lordships have exactly anticipated what we have set out in paragraph 7A. In fact, we've given Datta, Ganguly, Roy and Ray as examples. But we've given actual examples of what is being faced at page 8.
But
Now,
according to you, you see,
look at, sorry. One is
tell them to
mismatch.
withdraw the notices will be something very impractical thing, because notices have been issued.
No, I'm suggesting. My suggestion is that our estimate, it's an estimation, that in the logical discrepancy cases, please go to paragraph 7A on page 4. Just go to 7A of the note, page 4. A majority of the logical discrepancy cases, more than 50%, which is around 70 lakhs, are cases of minor name mismatches and spelling variations. And we've given the very examples, Mr. Lordship. paragraph, page 4 of the
Page
note.
4.
7 subsection
Yes.
para A.
A.
A majority of the logical discrepancy cases, more than 50%, are cases of minor name mismatches and or spelling variations, and your lordships note. Now we've given you an actually of actual electors. Please go to page 8. This just builds on the point which your lordship made. Please go to appendix 1, which is page 8 of the note.
A.
8. Now, Mr. Your lordship has it. So now Mr. Chirag Tibrewal, his discrepancy was father's name mismatch. My father's name was Kumar in the middle. Your lordship has it. Last column. My father's name has Kumar as the middle name in the 2025 SIR, which was not there in the 2002 SIR. I have been served a notice and called for a hearing on 27th January. Look at serial number 5.
3, just see 3.
All right, 3. Well, let's please see. This is Ajimuddin Khan. Now, see what has happened in his case. Father's name is shown as KHA, Alauddin Khan
The Bengali.
in the Bengali, whereas it should be Alauddin Khan. Because you see, from the one from Bengali into English and vice versa, you can lose this. Yes, this may be
So
software.
3, illustration number 3 may be slightly difficult. Because here you are saying Azimuddin. So Azimuddin is...
No, it's Alauddin.
No. Azimuddin.
Father's name, father's name.
So the spelling mistake is, or spelling difference is in the name Alauddin.
No, that's his father's name. Please just see.
The Chandra Matra there. Yes.
But
The 2002 electoral roll was in Bengali. So when they translated it for this purpose,
Out can be. I don't know. All right. What is your solution? Because then we are also thinking.
no,
of
so
it.
because there are two ways of looking at it. One is, look, this name discrepancy, which is the bulk of it, is cramping even the available time, which is just a few days. So these name discrepancies, should not be within this logical discrepancy to knock out people from the electoral roll, because look at the inconvenience. Look at one of those notices.
Your solution, Mr. Dwivedi, have you think about it?
Actually, more than 80 crores
Yeah.
hearing have already taken place. Few more which are left. Because if
No. What about this kind of discrepancies
Name discrepancy.
which are not even a spelling mistake, which are only on account of the how you speak in the local dialect? This happens pan India. It happens in Haryana also. It happens in Punjab also. It happens in West Bengal. It will happen in Tamil Nadu also.
yes. So, we don't have instruction
Because-
using chart given to us just now, Lord. It's not there in the IA, yes, etc. But ordinarily, what my instruction.
Suppose, Mr. Diwan, let's find out.
Because name mismatch
Well,
not being
I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to interrupt.
Please don't purge people.
Mr. Sibal, you are unwell today. You better take rest.
I am going to, Malad, I don't want to interrupt your lordships will remember, Mr. Dwivedi made a solemn statement, and where is this kind of discrepancy, we're not going to bother about it. Your lordships will remember that. He said if it's a question of spelling, I'm not going to, this is not something that will be.
Only if you were in Bengal, Mr. Dwivedi, you will be pronounced as Dwivedi. He will become D. And you will also lose.
Yes, then you would have been purged.
Language doesn't have a war.
Gujarat will become
Bengali language doesn't have a war. Or yeah.
Instead of my brother being addressed as Vipul, they will address as Vipul.
Cool. On this aspect, may I just sorry.
But my name, there will be no mistake because it's a basically Bengali name.
Sir, it may be, sir. Sorry, sir.
With your
Because you-
question, could we just have an insight over here? Come. Yes, please.
5 minutes.
If you allow me, sir.
So, go ahead.
Train.
And who are well conversant to the local dialect. and they scrutinize this, just scan through this and tell the commission that this is here only a local dialect mistake
Yes.
and not any identity mistake.
Yeah.
That will help them.
No, it will help them, but it's not apparent.
Oh, Johnny.
Actually,
Apparent in some of the cases on illustrative basis it may be, but it will become humanly impossible for you or for us to go through and to.
May I explain you, sir?
Give me time till tomorrow day afterwards, then I can get back to you.
May I explain you, sir? Because I belong to that state. I am a
Can there be any doubt, Madam Mamata?
no, sir. No, sir. I am very grateful, sir, because of your kindness, my humble regards to my Honorable Chief Justice, Mr. Bakshi and Mr. Panchali ji also. Thank you very much, and my humble regards to Mr. Dwivedi and others, my opponent lawyers also. Sir, the problem is always our lawyers fight for the case and they're fighting from the beginning. We are also. But sir, when everything is finished, when we are not getting justice, when justice is right behind the door, I quote Rabindranath Tagore, then we thought that we are not getting justice anywhere. So many times I have written 6 letters to Election Commission, including all the details, but no reply, sir. I'm a bonded labor, sir. Maybe I prefer that. I'm a very less important person. I prefer that. Sir, I'm from a common family, but I am not fighting for my party.
Madam Mamata, sorry for interruption. The state of West Bengal, in its own right, has filed a petition, right? Today, of course, you are also coming in your individual capacity, but state of West Bengal, in its own right, there is nothing wrong in that. State of West Bengal has also filed a petition. One of the best concerns in the Supreme Court, fortunately, are there to not only are to represent the case of the state. Mr. Sibal appeared on that day. Today also, incidentally, Mr. Diwan is there, and in the other matter, Mr. Gopal is there. The best of the team, the legal team in the Supreme Court is there to assist us in the matter. Mr. Sibal, though slightly relevant,
Sir, if you allow me 5 minutes only.
now he is there.
Only 5 minutes only.
We will give you, not 5, we will give you 15 minutes. We are only pointing out that on 19th
Yes.
January, when the matter came before us, Mr. Sibal very eloquently he explained the procedural difficulty which the state was experiencing and where the state had some genuine apprehension for exclusion of the bona fide citizens of the India citizens of West Bengal, the residents of West Bengal were citizens of India. So therefore those directions, the directions Mr. Diwan just read out were issued. Today, in your petition, some additional issues are
Yes,
being
sir.
flagged. Absolutely right. Issues are being flagged. Every problem has a solution. So we must look towards the solution in order to ensure that no innocent citizen is left out. This SIR is based on only on 3 grounds. That person is excluded, no difficulty, neither you will want, nor anybody will plead for the dead person. Similarly, the persons who are disqualified to remain for any reason, somebody is convicted, whatever may be any ground in the law, you will not plead their case. Similarly, those migrants, the word is migrants is also one of the grounds. Those who have left West Bengal, even you will not plead there. But the genuine person must remain there. Now, among the genuine person, one of the ground, as Mr. Diwan has today flagged, and rather we are thankful to you also that in your petition now this issue has been raised, that because of the local dialect or because the manner in the Bangla people will proudly pronounce a name or because of that, and this all because nowadays AI assisted computerization, that you are speaking Datta and they are recording something else. If this kind of things are happening, we will find out a solution. They will have to find out. They can't. They will not like to run away from that responsibility. That by virtue of this kind of mistake, the the genuine and bona fide person must not be excluded.
Sir, what
May I
happens
just
now?
only one
Sir, what happens now?
permitted before they could open millets. Insofar as the
This- that-
Election Commission of India is concerned, I represent. In that matter, so far we have not been served with any pleadings. We are clueless what their grievance is. If it's been there, if it's served on us, a week's time given, we'll get all instructions, we'll place it with your lordships,
No, week's
and look
time-
forward to any genuine difficult redress.
Right, this time will be too late.
So be it, millets, let it be on Monday. Let it be on Monday.
Sir,
Because millets were clueless what the grievance is.
sir, this is not. Sir,
21 is
please
being-
allow me, sir.
The reply in 21.
Been served.
You are right in saying that you are not going even given copy because
No.
that is coming first time for you.
Indeed.
The only thing is that since all this entire procedure has a timeline, at that timeline we had extended on 19th January for another 10 days.
True.
But that 10 days time is also now because they rightly pointed out by Mr. Diwan that out of that extended period only 10 days are left, 4 days are left. After those 4 days, only 11 days are left. So this is the timeline. We can't grant you the luxury of one day notice of
On Monday, so that
Sir.
we'll come to know what the grievance is and we'll
Sir.
suggest or place with your lordships the remedial
Sir,
measures.
please allow me to finish my point, please.
in principle.
Yes.
If it is happening that Roy, Dotto, Ganguly, Upadhyay, anyone like this, by virtue of the local dialect, if name is being spelled out slightly different than what the accurate words might be somebody consider.
Yes, sir.
In a given case, we do not know how Tagore is also defined. Maybe somebody put the two last, somebody may not be putting two. But that does not mean Tagore is not Tagore.
Millets.
So, you also have to
Millets.
come out with a
What they cannot
practical
afford to
way of
forget.
showing the state consistency out.
Millets, even the field staff are local, they pretty well know all
Respected
this.
Chief Justice, sir,
Not that
I am
something imposed.
giving you the example. I can show you some photographs. If you allow me, only I want to submit, sir, I want to lay, because it is not my photograph. All the Bengali leading newspapers, it is reported. You will be surprised to know the, sir, only, sir, my submission, sir.
No, no,
Sir, their SIR process is only for deletion, not for inclusion. Mismatch, not only the title, sir. Mismatch, mismap, unplanned. Now suppose a daughter after marriage, she go to the in-laws house. Now why she's changed her title? Why she's using the husband's name, husband's title? That is also mismatch. Yes, sir, they have done it, sir. Now, sir, only just one, sir. Number two, sir, there are some daughters who married and shifted the in-laws house. Their number also just unilaterally deleted. It is just because they split their houses. Sir, you will appreciate sometimes some people work some office, they go to they transferred other offices, they work somewhere. Sometimes the poor people they purchase a flat, they shifted their addresses, but there the genuine people are staying there. But because of the name of logical discrepancy, now they change the name. No, instead of logical discrepancy, when you gave order, sir, they violated, and they say it is the discrepancy mapping. Sir, can they even violate your order? Number two, sir, we are grateful. Bengal people are so happy that this court gave order that Aadhaar card will be one of the proof documents. But they said no, only with Aadhaar card. Sir, in other state, sir, the domicile certificate is allowed. Sir, the family registered card is allowed. Sir, the government housing card is allowed. The health card is allowed. The bank books means whatever caste certificate is allowed. Only they targeted Bengal on the eve of election. Sir, 4 state opposition states are going for on the eve of election. But why? After 24 years, what was the hurry to do it? What it takes 2 years, only within 3 months. Even when the festival season is there, when the harvesting season is there, when people are not in a mood to be in the city, they were in the outside, they are traveling, and that time they issued the notices and all this. sir, more than 100 people died. Can you imagine? Sir, BLOs died and they have written the letter that CEO is responsible for my committing suicide. So many BLOs are murdered, they died. And also more than 150 people died and so many are hospitalized. Sir, because of the harassment of the people, because of Bengal is targeted. Sir, you tell me why not Assam? Sir, why not Assam?
The state government, we cried foul, saying that
Why not Assam?
the cooperation. They said,
Why not Northeastern?
Madam, I am from all the years Supreme
indeed, madam. But the only thing is that, well, if it's off the record, we need to.
Madam Mamata, let me
Yes.
let me clarify two things. About the Aadhaar card, is matter about SIR's validity issue. SIR's validity issue is being argued before us from last more than 2 months. In the main judgment, which was the first case, we have reserved the judgment. Therefore, we are not in a position to comment with regard to the credibility, credential, or admissibility, and to what extent about the Aadhaar card. That issue has been argued before us. We have reserved the judgment. But you also will appreciate Aadhaar card has also its own limitations when you will read that statute under which it is issued. At the same time, with reference to its insertion in the RP Act, what will be its value, we are yet to determine that part. You have one part. Second, you have pointed out this issue of the discrepancies part. In this case, one layout can be that you give a team of officers, the election commission can take them on deputation in the sense that those can also be part of the election commission team, verify that where it is a spelling mistake or it is only because of the local dialect that this mistake is occurring, those must be rectified. That has to be rectified. So let us see what response they will give. We will grant them 1 day time. Tomorrow or day after.
No, sir. What happens, sir, ultimately, in practical, ERO has no power now. They have superseded all the power from DO, ERO, BLRO. Only they have appointed 8,300 micro observers and the role observer from the BJP ruled state, so that DO cannot clear the name. It is all micro observer can delete all the names sitting inside the election commission office through AI. That earlier 58 lakhs are being deleted. Even they were not allowed to file Form 6. Sir, earlier first phase, 58 lakhs deleted. There so many people are alive and now they are being declared that they dead. Sir, the anti-women, so many women.
Every document will be signed by the BLO, who are the authorized officers and who are the authorized notified officers.
Kindly see the directions in the website, Millers, so far as the so-called micro observer.
Micro observer is the final authority. Election Commission, WhatsApp Commission. WhatsApp Commission is saying it is only the micro observer. Only they are deleting all the names.
They could on record,
just take you.
They are all government of India officials. They are,
In one of the matters, government is a party. So let
but the problem is that they are not allowing the people.
the matter
They are not allowing the
dominate
officials.
for most of the subjects.
They are not allowing the domicile certificate.
Day after.
They are not allowing the government certificate.
Let there be a direction, Millers, we should be served at the office.
I just highlight.
I have something.
Yeah, I just want to highlight 2 points. If your lordship could just take up, I want to save time, so just go to my note for a moment. Just go back.
But I want to intervene for 1 minute, if lordship permits. We have written several letters to the state government to give us Group B, Lord, the Class 2 officers of the rank of SDM or equivalent, so that, Lord, EROs can be appointed. That's the standard pattern, Lord, that they should be Class 2 officers because they decide vital rights, papers and all.
No, that has
Now they have given, Lord, only about 80 officers of that rank. Rest, all of them were given who were clerks and below, who were working under the pressure of the state government. Therefore, we had to appoint, Lord, micro observers who can assist, Lord, in case, Lord, they are in the confusion. So the fault lies with them in not giving us Class 2 officers for performing the job of AERO and ERO. So that's the reason why this is happening. And these micro observers are validly appointed under Section 13C read with.
No, there is no statutory rule.
my learned friends are not right, Lord, that they are not, we are not entitled to appoint them. If this is the state of affairs which is not contemplated by the rules and the state is not cooperating, then there is no alternative except to appoint the observers who can assist. Class 3 officers from Anganwadi and so on, they are being given to us. So that's
And
the
this is the
reason why
communication.
the assistant.
There is only one.
But they are not assist.
There is
They are
one
taking.
one.
They are
Not
taking.
with one side of the story. Maybe true, may not be true. I'm not going to. There is one more petition where the Election Commission of India has filed an affidavit. So that also may be taken on record. It's not listed on board. It was mentioned by Mr. Giri. But I am appearing in that matter and I have read the affidavit. So that also will have some bearing, my lord, in ultimately what your lordship passes down.
And we have highlighted all the
I just-
difficulties who have been facing millets.
My lord, my lord, my lord.
Yeah, just have 1 minute. I just want to highlight.
A victim, that's all, my lord. I am saying let us confine.
Ultimately, we
No, no.
will ask them to at least 2 days time we'll have to give
Yes,
them
yes.
seek their response.
Sir, matter is not correct, sir.
Subject to copy minutes.
What I'm highlighting is just two things so that your lordship sees them.
Let me say this, no, there is no problem of time, my
The
lord.
the first
Have some buffers if there is
अरे भाई, ये क्या हुआ?
more than 1 crore already heard. And if somebody is not heard, your lordships are there and we are,
We
our
granted-
power is
we
there.
have been
to
extending
expand
time.
it by a-
We have been extending time. We have been-
My lords have passed a slew of directions.
My lordship, my lordship with my humble regards. May I tell you, sir,
Whatever they have pointed out
my
and my-
opponent lawyers raised,
That.
sir, sir, that is not correct. That is not correct, sir.
Madam Mamata, we have no doubt about the ability of Mr. Diwan. He is one of the best senior counsel you have chosen.
Yes,
Let him
with his
testify
permission.
on your behalf.
With his permission, sir. Only one thing, sir.
Your point you have well taken.
Sir, it depends on some district, some states, sir. We have suppose 44 district. We have 23 district. Now SDM is depends on the district wise. Now whatever we have the strength, we have included all. We are cooperating to them all. Micro.
Provide class group.
Yes, we have given, sir. Whatever they are, we have given. But they are totally, they are telling
All right.
what I don't believe.
I think we will be able to find out a practical solution. On Monday when issue notice.
Lords, I have one apprehension, that's all I have. I don't want Mr. Dwivedi coming on Monday and saying now we have finished 1.2 crore hearings as a figment of his.
It's all right. Don't-
We are entitled to our defense.
That's what you said.
That's an ongoing exercise.
Sir, only my last submission, sir. Sir, what about they have only first place 58 lakhs deleted. They didn't have any scope to appeal even Form 6. Number 2, the second place 1 crore 30 lakhs. Only my request would be, whatever the system is maintaining the other state, they are only targeting Bengal. Only for Bengal they appointed these micro observers. Yes, for to bulldoze the West Bengal people. My humble submission will be, sir, the logical discrepancy case not to be deleted, and there should be, as it is, it should be cleared by the DO and the ERO, not with the micro observer, not with the role observers.
Well, let's as well see your lordship directions on the last occasions.
Give us the list of the officers whom you can spare.
Yes.
Whom you can spare. Probably, once the officers are made available,
Yes.
then micro observer will not be required.
Not be necessary. Absolutely.
Will you
Yes,
Absolutely.
can do it.
whatever the
Matter
role
on
they
Monday
are
itself, we are taking up the matter on Monday. Meanwhile, they will also get instruction and you also give us that list.
Very well.
Mr. Diwan, please ask your junior to give complete set of paper book.
Of course.
In both matters, we
Both matters. And in Mr. Gopal's matter,
Yes.
very learned in
Sir, or with my humble regards, I convey my great regards,
thing.
and I will extend save democracy.
He is a renowned author, Jnanpith Puruskar award. there might be some mistake. Please, even tell your officers also to be a little bit sensitive.
We'll examine them.
Don't issue notice to person like
How can you go through common sense?
unnecessarily embarrassed.
We're addressing
I
them.
need some extra time in the
So just one last thing I want to flag. When we argued the merits in Bihar, your lordships noticed this logical inconsistency, etc. were not issues there. The problem is, every time a new state comes up, there will be a new issue which has absolutely no constitutional.
Every day changing the decision.
State may have
Now,
of
after
the
this,
as they have been creating.
new issue.
Gopal,
Yes.
every state will have some new issues.
Exactly.
It is bound to be also.
But
because
it has to have a legal basis. Without a legal basis, they can't start examining something which is not from the draft.
The
at
state
all.
government fights a constitutional body. What could be the legal basis?
issue notice in both the matters. Issue notice when assisting counsel wants to accept notice on behalf of the Election Commission of India, wants to accept notice on behalf of the Chief Electoral Officer West Bengal. Then so we have briefly heard Sir Ram Diwan and Gopal Sankarnayan, learned senior counsel on behalf of the petitioners, and Sir Mr. Dwivedi and Rakesh Dwivedi and Mr. Naidu, learned senior counsels representing the Election Commission of India. During the course of hearing, it is pointed out by learned solicitors of India that there is another petition hearing number so and so, and the issues raised therein or the affidavit filed by Election Commission of India will have some bearing on the merits of these cases. Consequently, that order which is also ordered to be taken up along with these cases on Monday, with the date of the Monday. The parties shall have respective instructions on the date fixed.
Great.
We'll take up on Monday.
Monday. Great.
Thank you.
Sir, we are very grateful, sir. No, of course, sir, please protect the people's rights.